Like anime, I'm trying to find my powers. In this cold, cold world, I'm tempted every hour. To show 'em who I am, not the power. Show 'em I'm a superpower. I've been talking to a higher power. That he prepared me for my encounters. Cause I don't know my superpower. Every single day I just felt like Shinobi, I honestly don't have a choice. If that's what it takes, it is what it is. Just grab my sword, destroy it. Brand new day, deploy it. Stacking these chips, ahoy. But money cannot fill a void. Wanted to be a man, now I miss that boy. Whoa, can you hear my voice? Oh, please don't avoid. I'm just trying to find my superpowers. Dear Heavenly Father, help me to find my superpowers. Help me to find my talents and all my gifts. Help me achieve I can have the highest heart, the purest motives. Cause being my highest self is my superpower.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sarzzio coming at y'all with another banger, man. In today's video, do I have to explain? Y'all already seen the clips, man. Y'all peeped the footage. Y'all seen the glitch 6-6 demon. Come on now, man. We coming at y'all with the build right away, wasting no time. As you can see, I'm making a template that was way lower. So now, as you can see, to get the glitch template, you want to start off with putting your game in the metric system. To do that, you want to go to the settings of the main menu 2K and go down. It's going to say Imperial. You want to switch that to metric. When you switch that to metric, basically the metric system is basically more precise numbers as far as your height, your weight, and stuff like that. It gives you the ability to basically critique the height. As you can see, on 2.05 meters right now in height. Basically that's like 6'8.5" or 6'9.5". So basically, like I said before, when you got it on the Imperial system, you cannot get these exact numbers that you're going to get with the metric system. So right away, as you can see, I'm doing this, getting the template by putting it in the metric system, altering my height, my weight, my wingspan, how I want it to be. So basically, like I said before, you just want to upgrade this randomly because this is just a template. This is not the build. So when you upgrade it randomly, you can do whatever with the takeovers because, like I said before, this does not matter. They call it to build a mid-range maestro, which nobody cares about. And what I'm about to do here is basically getting the template. So right here, this is the most important step. You want to go to settings. You want to put it back on Imperial system, because when you put it on Imperial system and you load back in, you have to load in on the exact build you just made. So as you can see, it was right here. They called it a 6'9". Because of the metric system, it was 2.05 meters. And now when I lower the height and lower everything that I need, like the height and the wingspan, it's going to basically bug the game out because, like I said before, it was in a metric system, so the wingspan was going a lot higher than it should have been able to. So as you can see, when I'm 6'6", I'm going to lower my weight, I'm going to lower my wingspan, and as you can see, I get a 93 3-ball off the rip. This right here is exactly why the build is so OP, because you get half spot up on a 6'6" guard. And not only that, you're going to see my stats right here. You're going to see I have all types of physicals and all types of things that basically a normal 6'6" could not have. Alright, so when making this build, you can make it many different ways. I'm about to show you guys basically a way to make it all around. Like I said before, this build is a 6'6", so we can play hash, it can play lock, it can play hash lock, which basically means you play hash on offense and guard ball on defense, because the build is just so well rounded. As you can see, I got a 94 stam, a 75 vertical. This vertical is going to be key here. You want to have a 75 vertical because I'm about to show you later on. But as you can see, my physicals, look at my speed and my acceleration. A normal 6'6" cannot get that. And if you go to my defense, I'm getting silver intimidator, I'm getting gold interceptor. For those who don't know, Hall of Fame interceptor is not as OP as it was like before patch. So when 80 steal plus is fine, you do not need Hall of Fame interceptor, because I'm not gonna run Hall of Fame interceptor. So I did not need a 90 steal. And as you can see, I got an 85 perimeter defense. This is how you get gold clamps, which is good enough to guard ball. Like I said before, whether you're playing hash or just hash lock, it doesn't matter, because either way it go, you can check ball with this build. And as you can see, man, when it comes to my ball handle, the only difference is Hall of Fame, stop and go, which I'm not going to run anyway, so I didn't really want it. And with the pass accuracy, as you know, the 85 is what you need for the gold bullet, but the 86 gives you another playmaking badge, which is why I took it, because why not take an extra badge for one attribute? As you can see, my 3-ball, I have a 93 3-ball. This is where the glitch template shows itself. As you can see, I got Hall of Fame Limitless Spotup, and that basically breaks the build because you shouldn't be able to get Hall of Fame Spotup on a 6'6" shooting guard. So as you can see, I get the contact dunks as well at an 84 drive and dunk. And in order to have contact dunks, not only do you have to have an 84 drive and dunk, but you need to have a 75 vertical. That's why I said the vertical is key. I know people don't like putting vertical in their builds like that. They like putting them on 60, 65, but you need 75 to get the contact dunks. And as you can see, this build is a real-rounded build. It can guard ball, it can guard the hash, it can play the 2, 3, maybe the 1, depending on how your team is and how you plan on using the build. And as you can see, I get all the takeovers. I get the lock takeovers to guard ball, I get the sharp takeovers to shoot. And basically, like I said, this build is a real-rounded build. And as you can tell by the name, this is a play shot, which is pretty catfish to me because it gets contact dunks, it can guard ball, it got half spot up. And this build is just a glitch. As y'all can see, look at my final stats right here. This build is crazy. Now, for this build, you can run bad setups according to what position and role you are playing. But pretty simple with the finishing. You want silver unstrippable or bronze unstrippable, just so you basically can have a foul animation or some type of animation to where you don't lose it every time. And then you want to have gold limitless takeoff because you get the contact dunks. You got silver posterizer, as you can tell by contact dunks, so you want to make sure you got those. And the shooting is where it gets pretty tricky, but like I said, this build is just so well rounded. You're gonna have enough badges to do everything. As you can see, I got all the badges I need. And for those who saying catch and shoot does not activate when you run limitless spot up, simply because when you shooting from limitless spot up range, catch and shoot does not matter. Nah, green machine, personal preference, I don't like to run it. It's too many sniper animations in the game. That's why I run sniper on silver. You're not gonna hit too many snipers from that deep behind the line. And on to the playmaking. As you can see right here, you gotta remember, this is not without the extra badges you got from hitting 39 each season. So right here, you can always throw 5 or 6 playmaking badges on extra to get what you need to get, because as you can see, I cannot get everything. I can't even get bailout right now. I can't get half tight handles right now. I can't even throw on stop and go at all. But everything else is pretty solid. So like I said before, when you get your extra badges, you can put them where you need to put them based on the way you're going to play with this build. And on defense, as you can see, I'm going to run gold ankle braces, gold clamps, like silver interceptor, and like, you know what I'm saying, this is what basically you need to guard ball. Right now, these are basically locked badges. And as you can tell, I don't got no hustler, no chase down, no tireless defender, no anything, no ball stripper or anything like that. Simply because, like I said before, you need extra badges to run. And that's where the +9 badges come in from hitting 39 every season. And as you can tell, man, this build right here is crazy, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if this build is good to you. Let me know if you're going to use this build. And let me know if you want to see me make content with this build. It's your boy Sarz, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm alive, but I'm actually dying. Loud, but I'm actually crying.
Hurt, but I'm trying to stay silent.